this very early opportunity on my own behalf and on behalf of the government of Kenya and the many stakeholders of both universities to congratulate Islamic University of Kenya for your award of charter today. Pongezi. Congratulate my colleague Chancellor Mohammed Mahat on being made the Chancellor and your team. And I'm confident that under your leadership, the Vice Chancellor, Chairman, and the university team, we are looking forward to achieving great strides in university education through Islamic University in Kenya. Let me also congratulate the Chair, Vice Chancellor, members of the board, and the National Intelligence and Research University of Kenya on attainment of your award of charter today. And I want to commit that as Chancellor, working with my team there, we are going to live up to the expectations of not just Kenya, but also our region in matters training and equipping and educating and providing the necessary human capital for us to manage our security threats and provide intelligence professionals that will help in securing our country, our region, and also contribute globally to management of security issues and providing intelligence professionals that would assist all of us move forward. This event marks a significant milestone in Kenya's university education. Since 1970, when Kenya had only one university, we have expanded to 79 universities, serving over 600 students across many disciplines. The entry of the National Intelligence Research and Research University and the Islamic University of Kenya brings the number of chartered universities to 66. I urge the Commission for University Education to redouble its efforts to elevate other institutions to charter status, but by ensuring rigorous implementation of high standards in higher education. And as the Chair has ably said, we made a commitment that the award of charter is not just going to be a ritual. It's going to have meaning, and that universities before award of charter will be subjected to proper examination so that when they get charter, they have the requisite teaching capabilities and training ability to make sure that we get quality professionals out of our universities. It is important that all stakeholders at the National Intelligence and Research University and the Islamic University of Kenya understand that a university charter signifies a commitment to societal advancement through high-quality research and innovation, and that they commit to ensuring this mission of professionalism and high standard succeeds. I encourage you to pursue excellence in teaching and research and to educate professionals who will drive our nation's transformation and contribute to global good. Institutions like yours play a vital role in positioning Kenya as a regional and global hub of intellectual and technological advancement. It is also your mission to address our pressing challenges within your areas of specialization, which range from youth unemployment, urbanization, health issues, security challenges, and religious affairs. I am encouraged to learn that over 27,000 students enrolled in engineering programs across various Kenyan universities during the 2023-2024 academic year. This is crucial as it establishes a foundation of human capital that is essential for national development. Engineering graduates drive innovation and sustainable progress in every sector, aligning with the government mission of inclusive growth. I say this because there has been, in the recent past, a decline in STEM courses and engineering courses. But I am very happy that there is a turnaround, and I want to encourage our education professionals, the people in the teaching fraternity, that as a country we must have a balanced education system. It is the reason why my first assignment was to appoint an education task force to assess many areas of our education, including funding, including the CPC program, as to whether it was fit for purpose and what alignments need to be made, because as a country, we are spending close to 650 billion shillings every year in the education of our children. Our children are the greatest blessing we have as a nation. And therefore, spending that amount of money in our education is necessary and is a priority. And because we are spending that amount of money in the education sector, it is important that we align education with the needs of our development programs and the requirements of industry. Let me use this occasion to congratulate the education professionals. We are seeing alignment of primary and secondary education. Julius Migosi here and his team are working round the clock to make sure that by January we have enough classrooms for transition to grade 9. We are looking at building an extra 16,000 classrooms, working with the Constituency Development Fund, because the education of our children is primary, it is important, it is our priority, and it is the mechanism that we use to sharpen our human capital and make it fit for purpose and use it to drive our development as a nation. It is also the reason why, as I discuss university education here, as we award these charters, that also we are sharpening our pencil on making sure that no child requiring higher education or university education is denied that opportunity because they cannot afford to pay. It is the reason why our new university funding model is student-centered, so that we give attention to the ability of every student attending whatever course it is to be supported adequately, and to also factor in their background so that children from vulnerable backgrounds are not left behind, and we give them adequate support so that all our children, we can bring equity in the education sector. Now that we are driving the whole focus on making sure that our education is relevant, is accessible, is affordable, and is of the highest quality possible, so that we can align our education appropriately. And that is why I encourage Professor Chacha and his team at the Commission for University Education to be vigilant and to make sure that our universities are up to date on their courses, on their training, so that we get professionals out. Our new student-centered university model has also liberated many universities that were at the brink of bankruptcy. Many universities could not pay their lecturers. They could not pay for the courses, and it was beginning to compromise our education. I'm very happy that the new university model, and I have talked to vice chancellors across board, they today confirm that the new funding model has made a difference in making sure that our universities have the ability to train and to make sure that all staff and other essentials are taken care of. We are also working with the Ministry of Public Service to provide mechanisms for internships so that universities can give meaning to the training of their graduates, that beyond university education, working with industry will be a mechanism that will underpin what training and provide a transition from training in the university into industry, into the job market. University and industry must work together to equip future engineers to meet Kenya's development needs. I am confident that the National Intelligence Research University and the Islamic University of Kenya are prepared to leverage their resources to address Kenya's challenges in the education sector. The Islamic University of Kenya, in particular, will shoulder the additional noble burden of serving as a beacon of solidarity, cohesion, and peaceful coexistence in a world often divided by race, ethnicity, and religion. By bringing together diverse students and staff, the university will foster tolerance and produce professionals grounded in a strong ethical foundation whose work will reflect their values and commitment to social justice. Chartering the National Intelligence Research University is especially timely as Kenya faces complex security challenges such as terrorism and cyber threats. In addition, the importance of high standards in training our security sector professionals cannot be overstated. We expect the National Intelligence and Research University to play a crucial role in equipping our intelligence officers and professionals to safeguard the nation and to intensify its focus on cutting-edge research and innovation in national security. I view this charter as both a commitment to academic excellence and a significant investment in our nation's security and stability. Additionally, I expect the National Intelligence and Research University to support Kenya's digital economy by aligning its academic and research programs with Vision 2030, the Forward Medium-Term Plan, and the Bottom-Up Economic Transformation Agenda, all of which emphasize the role of technology and research in national development. By focusing on security as a global public good, the university will contribute to the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly Goal number 16, which promotes peace, justice, and strong institutions. The National Intelligence Research University will not only serve as a center for learning, but also as a hub for research and innovation, and the engine that will enable Kenya to remain a leader in regional and global security agenda. For this reason, I encourage the National Intelligence and Research University to expand its reach by admitting students from the Global South to foster a more diverse understanding of our security sector. At this stage in our development history, universities must align education and training with national, regional, and global development ambition. They should also ensure that the competence-based curriculum complements the bottom-up economic transformation agenda and Vision 2030. As I confer these charters, I urge both institutions to uphold the highest standards of academic excellence, ethical and moral commitment, and to contribute meaningfully to societal development. This is how we shall actualize and validate education as a tool for transformation, not merely a means of acquiring certification. I encourage both universities to bear their responsibility with integrity and dedication in their endeavor to inclusively uplift society. I also call on the Commission for University Education to be diligent in its oversight, ensuring that our universities achieve and sustain high regional and international standards. As you can appreciate, today marks only the beginning. The journey ahead requires a relentless pursuit of excellence, knowledge, continuous innovation, and transformation to position Kenya as a global leader across many sectors. I congratulate the leadership, faculty, and students of the National Intelligence and Research University and the Islamic University of Kenya on achieving this milestone. Together, you must rise to meet the responsibilities that come with it, and I look forward to witnessing your remarkable achievements as Islamic University of Kenya and as the National Intelligence and Research University of Kenya. Congratulations again on attaining this very important feat, and I look forward to working with you as we develop our human capital as a nation and use it to drive not just our economic development, but our societal inclusive progress as a nation. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you, Your Excellency.